Welcome to ProDoc eFiling. Today we'll walk through an initial filing in a new case. We'll talk about preparing to e-file, including your firm setup, the e-filing information hierarchy, e-filing rules. We'll walk through an e-filing step by step, and then I tell you where you can direct any follow-up questions. First of all, your firm has to be set up, and within your firm you'll need to set up filers, attorneys, and service contacts. You also need to set up a payment account for your firm. The case filing structure for e-filing in an initial case includes your jurisdiction selection, the case categories for that jurisdiction selection, the case type, the required parties for that case type, filing type for the case type, and then you get other services based on your selection of filing type. Note that the selections will vary by jurisdiction. New e-filing rules are expected to be implemented on January 1st. Wherever a document is electronically served or filed, you need to sign the documents by placing a /s/ and type in your name where your signature should appear, or you can affix an electronic image or scanned image of your signature. Electronic documents need to be text searchable PDFs. They should be directly converted to PDF rather than being scanned. They cannot be locked, and they should otherwise follow the technology standards set up by the JCIT. One of those standards includes combining your lead document attachments into a single PDF file and then bookmarking each section within that file. You're not supposed to file paper copies wherever you've electronically filed a document. So, after you select Submit Filing, Original Petition, you select your jurisdiction. Based on that jurisdiction, you get your case category, and based on your case category selection, you get your case type. And you can see based on a selection of Dallas County in a civil case, other civil, first you're going to select a case attorney, and then note that we have the required parties for this case. To add the case parties, you select the New Party button. That opens up a dialog where you can add your parties. So you select the party type, and then if this is the party that you're going to be filing for, you select the attorney, enter in the party information, and then click Add. You can't progress to the next screen until you have added all the required case parties. So you select the New Party button again. It's going to open up your dialog box again. You select the party type, and note that unless this is a party that you're filing for, you don't need to select an attorney for them. So this time we selected a company, and you're required to enter the company name and the country, which will be defaulted to the United States. Click Add. Then you select the filing party. You select the party that you're going to be making this e-filing for. Once that's completed, you click Continue, and that will open up a box for your document selection. As I said before, once you've made your selections for case type, then that's going to determine the drop-down that you'll get for filing type. In this case, we're going to select an original petition, and then you need to enter in a reference number. The reference number can be anything that you want to put in there. Most people use it to tie this particular filing to a client or a case, and then after that you're going to click on the Add Document button, and then based on your filing type, most often you're going to see lead document and attachments. In some cases you only see lead document, and in some cases you may have a different selection. But in most cases you'll see the lead document, select that, and then that activates the select file. Click on select file, opens up select your Explorer window. Make your file selection that you're going to attach, click open. We'll convert the document from any word processing type file into a text searchable PDF. If you're selecting a PDF document, we just attach it as is. We don't make any changes to that document. And then the next thing you do is click on Add Document, and this time, since it's already selected a lead document, it's going to default to attachments. Make your selection from the Explorer window, and it adds them in here. So you now have a lead document, attachment. If these are wrong, or you selected the wrong document, you can click the X to the right, and that will delete them out, and you can make your selection again. After that, you should look at the documents, make sure the conversion took place correctly, check that box, And then, if you have another lead document that you want to add, you can create another filing for this to attach that lead document. And that document will be date stamped as well as the lead document in this particular case. So select the Save and New, and you walk through the process again with the dialog box for adding the documents in. Once you're completed, click Save and Close. Then you'll get to a summary screen that shows you your different filings. So we have one filing with a lead document and attachments in it, and then we have a second filing that has a lead document in it. If you need to make any changes, you can edit or delete and restart on that. In order to get the other services for these filings, make sure you check that box. It will take you to the next screen, which has our optional services. And then based on the filing type of original petition, you'll get a drop-down box of the filing or the optional services that are available for that filing type. Make your selection, and you click on Add Optional Services, and it'll add the optional services to your submission. In this case, we have two different services that we've attached for the original petition, and one service for the motion. Since this is an initial filing, there aren't any service contacts already attached to it. You can select any service contact in your firm to be attached to this case by checking the box next to their name, selecting Attached to Case, and they'll appear under the attached service contacts. They'll be available for e-service by the opposing counsel if they e-file in answer to this case. If you know someone else that you need to notice on this case, you can still use our free fax service by entering the information below and then click Continue. That'll take you to the Review Filing screen, and here you'll see an outline of the fees, ProDoc fees at the top, the court fees in the middle section, including the optional services and the case fees and any filing fees that are associated with it, and then also the state e-filing manager's fees. This is a credit card processing percentage that's applied on the total overall cost of the filing. And you need to make your selection for your payment account. And here's the information, personal information and the case information. Down in the lower part of this review screen, you'll see the different documents broken out by the filings that you've selected. So we have two documents within the original petition filing and one document within the motion-emergency filing. And over to the right of that, you can see the service recipients that you've selected for this. Once everything looks in order, click Submit Filing, and the filing is considered filed at that point. Thanks for watching this session. If you have any questions, you can send them to eFile-manager@thomsonreuters.com. Thank you.